iPhone. Should you upgrade to the iPhone 16/16 Pro?
This is the iPhone 16.
So we got the iPhone 16.
16 Pro, iPhone 16 Pro Max.
I did it. Yeah, I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I know it's the same thing as last year's iPhone, but I still went ahead and got myself one because I'm just an Apple fanboy. I'm just like that. But I think I'm most excited about the new camera features. You can now shoot 4K 120 frames per second, which honestly is a game changer. Like only really expensive cameras are able to do that. So I'm gonna test this out today. Obviously, there's the new camera control button over here. I have a case actually from Apple that I got. I got the 16 in gold titanium and gold titanium. I got it in desert titanium. This kind of reminds me of the iPhone 8. I don't know if you guys remember, but the iPhone 8 kind of had a similar color. I feel like this reminds me of that. But yeah, I have it in an iPhone case right now. I'm probably gonna get a clear one later on, but I'm working this for now because I just got it. I'm not trying to drop it, you know what I'm saying? But today I'm excited because I want to go test out the camera qualities, film some stuff, shoot it, pop it in DaVinci Resolve and edit. I want to see what we can get with this, and also just test out the battery life, see what it is. I had it this morning charged at 100%. I've just been playing music all day. I scored a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but we are at 87% right now, and I'm gonna see how long we can last with the battery. The first thing that I personally want to test out is the 4K 120 frames per second. I've seen all the hype. I want to test it out. It's crazy that a phone can be able to do this. The way I plan to do this is to find an object that's moving really quick, possibly a car, a bird. I'm going to shoot it and I'll pop it in DaVinci and see how it actually turns out. I see a bunch of people skateboarding. I'm going to go try to ask them if I can film them. Yo, it's good. I'm trying to take some videos. Do you mind if I'm able to take some shots of you just skateboarding?
Look, never been the type to walk around with broken promises. I'm always on some honest shit. I took my time to honor this. Oftentimes I crack a smile while hide behind my confidence. Them same lips you be kissing, yeah, this loving ain't anonymous. This is pure enjoyment. I'm sitting back and I'm pondering. Thank God for you, will always take what you offering. Never too much.
If you're wondering what the heck 4K 120 frames per second means, it's basically the camera is taking 120 pictures per second to make a video, and it's doing that in 4K Dolby Vision, which is wild. I mean, my Sony a7 IV can only shoot 4K 60 frames and 4K 24 frames, but the iPhone 16 Pro Max taking 120 frames per second, that is what gives you that crisp and clear video image when you slow it down. If this was shot in 24 frames, there would be a lot of motion blur when you slow it down. There's no way we're going to test out the camera without taking pictures. I mean, the iPhone 16 now has different photographic styles that you can select in the camera to change the overall mood of the image. Now, you guys let me know what you think. These are some of the pictures I took today. So the one thing I'm really looking forward to trying is the Apple ProRes in log, which is clutch. To be able to do that on your phone, crazy. In case you're wondering what a log footage is, it's a very flat footage that has more detail of the scene, but then you typically can't use it as it is, so you have to still do some work after you film. So if you film anything in log, you have to color grade it, but then you have more control of pretty much everything. It's like taking pictures in RAW, filming in log, you have more control of what you're taking, you get more detail, but it's gonna be flat. So we're gonna take some shots in log with the 16 and see how it turns out. From what it says, you need to film in an external storage. So I have my SD card here, a USB-C adapter, so I'm gonna connect it to the phone. Something I noticed with filming ProRes log was the video always took a minute to save, but it did say something about my SD card being slow. It was a fun day today. I got to try some of the camera features, actually most of the camera features in the 16 Pro Max, and I'll say I pretty much drained the battery. Now this thing is supposed to have the best battery life in any iPhone ever, but I've had it down to 6%. This morning it was 100% when I got it charged up. Now it's 6%. I like to think because I've been using the camera, obviously I had my data on, so that probably took most of the battery. Okay, so this is for the camera geek. So the ultra wide camera now has 48 megapixels, which is clutch. You get plenty of detail when you take those like super wide shots. I'm gonna go in more detail about the whole phone in general. I know the Apple Intelligence isn't out until sometime next year, I believe, but I'm gonna do a day in the life with the iPhone 16 Pro Max pretty soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Just in case you're wondering, I traded in my 14 Pro Max for the 16. I think I really got sold on the camera for real, but here's both of them side by side. The 16 is a little bit bigger. For the unboxing experience, man, they pretty much just had the phone in the box. When it comes to Apple, you already know the classic, just the iPhone and a USB-C cable. My iPhone 14 Pro Max was stainless steel, and coming from that to the titanium, it feels a lot different. Actually really nice. The 16 still has the textured matte glass in the back, and overall, it feels smooth. The new camera control allows you to access a few camera settings just with a few taps. The 16 still comes with the customizable action button, but I think I'm still just gonna set mine for silent mode. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, my name is Chizzy. Welcome to the channel. If you like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you, bro. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.